Well, they're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising given the conditions.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball, the bowlers will... want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say. This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Great shot. Not sure anyone can get round to the vacant third man.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot. To the boundary rope. The captain bringing a good balance. This field, I think. With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
End of the over. 26 off it. India are none for 26. Little, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Crosby Road end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great bowling.
Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Nice shot.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
Right off the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Well bowled.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Thompson from the Albion Park end. Going with spin now.
Change your bowling. The captain.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Yeah. Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Super shot.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists. To keep the control and find the boundary. I like these changes in the field. It'll be interesting to see how the batters adjust.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yup.
That's out.
Yeah!
Caught.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Balbirnie, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
End of the over. India are 1 for 59. Kennedy, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep. Ball's end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good run. Probably.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah.
What a catch!
Well, this is a fantastic.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Wait. Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Loud shout.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
That's the over. India are 2 for 89. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Out. Caught.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep, yep.
Time that perfectly.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
For 94.
Over. India are 3 for 94. Adair, the right armour, is coming into this. Attack from the Albion Park end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Caught! Completely ridiculous to pluck that one.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Big edge! Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep. Ball's end. No!
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep. Ball's end.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Bowler. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Young has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yep. Bowlers! Yep. Bowler! Yep. Yeah.
Edge, unplayable. Confident appeal, could it be? Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Well bowled.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Great bowling. Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yep. No!
Quick onto that in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Huge appeal. Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicked it!
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Super shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Caught!
Yeah!
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
For India.
Yep.
Gone! The other one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. No!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, 2 runs added. India are 8 for 130. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Albion Park end. McCarthy from the Albion Park end. Nice shot.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Catching!
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Bowler is confident on this one. McCarthy is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up. Edge! What a ball!
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Great bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Young, having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings.
Yep.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Bowlers!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nicely played.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Balbirnie, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
That's gone.
Yay!
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
At number 11 for India.
Yep.
Edge.
Bowler.
Unplayable.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
End of the over. India are 9 for 155.
Yeah.
That's
Bowlers
great
in.
fielding. That ball was flying.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Great bowling.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
162.
End of the over. 7 off
Change
it.
your bowling.
India. Are 9 for 162.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
No.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back. Quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive. With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking.
Yeah. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yeah, yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
7 runs added there. India are 9 for 169. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Albion Park end.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.